far as I've technically made it. I think, yeah, we got super unlucky on the first game, didn't we? I think we like lost the first one, but beyond that, it's gone okay. And we got Fiora in the opening hand. This I don't mind starting with. 2 is a bit excessive. Do I want the deny in hand? I think I held the deny in my hand the entire last game, didn't I? This is versus, what is that, Demacia plus Freljord? Deny could be quite useful here. Yeah, let's just go with it. Okay, whatever. I think she turns into a post or whatever it was, right? Post. I gotta decide which pronunciation I want with that word.
These old eyes still see far and clear.
Okay.
Safeguard our homes.
I take 2, but
they would fall by my blade.
So we've got 2 of these in hand now.
Save your worlds. We speak with blades.
Why would you do that? You don't have any mana. What is your one? You got some 1 mana cost things. Is the instacast frost thing 1 mana?
A tragedy.
Okay. And there's the duel. So basically, this next round, upcoming round, if he doesn't do something about this, it's gonna transform, right? Why are you feeding my Fiora fodder here? Okay. Draw a champion, okay. My turn. He transforms. Oh. Well, I got all of them apparently.
I never hold back. Oh God!
Okay, so she's gonna transform now. Now she's gonna turn into just a huge aggro magnet at this point. Do you have anything? Because I'm gonna deny it if you do it.
Easy.
We fight for one Freljord.
One of those, eh? Well, I can summon what? What do we want here? Okay.
Master said will be pleased.
And turn. I think this one is the actual riposte. Yeah, and then the rest are actually Fiora's, I'm pretty sure. Actually, that's kind of interesting. Is there a way to specifically tell?
Strength in grace, beauty in the blade.
All just spells here. I don't know, do I get her out, or just pass?
Barbarossa's name.
Huh? You can pull that over. I can double cast Riposte. Gotta choose. You gotta do something, buddy.
Try me.
Okay.
Strike without worry.
I just gotta give them both barrier. Oh, wait, no, hold on a sec. Because then she gets stuck there, unfortunately. Meaning, because I don't...
Is this supposed to be
I don't want them
challenge?
fighting because I want you killing this person. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. And then... Did I do this as well? Double riposte? Just so you don't get a token thing? I'm gonna say no. No, I'm gonna say yes. Just don't give him a chance at all. And then my turn, that's 3. I theoretically just pull that, because I still have that. Or pull, basically it doesn't matter which one I pull here. Probably pull that. Yeah, multiple forms of barrier again.
Let them eat so.
On guard.
What do you have in hand? That's fine. Because I have another one of these.
Counter and strike.
For House Laurent.
A tragedy.
And this is feeling kind of a bit scuzzy now. I mean, I guess it kind of evens out after all that rotten luck for the first, like, 3 hours of the stream. Finally, the decks I play are kind of working now. Because that was pretty gross. We got, like, all the Fioras, and all, which means we get all the Ripostes. I mean, that's definitely better than that, regardless of what we happen here. Chain Vest versus Prismatic Barrier. That was a follow from Mr. Smokey. Thank you very much. Back-to-back versus Laurent Blade Keeper. These are all good trades. How many I got 2 prismatic barriers. I mean, this is again a useless thing for a pretty good thing. The problem is I already have 4. And you guys see the problem with having too many of these, right? It's just like I have a handful of them. And there's a point where these are actually just too much.
Bunches.
Belong. LOL, thank you very much for the follow, appreciate it. Has to be the same, every champ counts for itself unless it's already leveled. Then it keeps the levels, but not the... Yeah, something like that. Back-to-back is a little bit hard to use, whereas this one is really good. If I can just buff up a Fiora, the +2/+2, it's very, very nice. Then again... I might do this, yeah. It increases the 4 curve and then just slightly less 5. Back-to-back is cool and all, but this guy is actually pretty good. Let's run with that. It's a lot of 4 costs in this thing, but... Oh shit, I get to do 2 on the last one. That's crazy, I didn't know that. Because we're going... Wait, are we going to round 6 or round 7? We're going into round 7. This is the last round, so I gotta make this... Oh shit, there's another one. Never mind. This is a different set. War Chefs. Singles combat for Key Guardian. I mean, both these are good. I think I have only one of these left, right? Back-to-back. How often has back-to-back... Back-to-back's actually been pretty useful. Riposte is really cool and all, but... How many do I have? I only have one. But other Fioras count as ripostes as well, so technically I have 4, really. War Chefs have been pretty good. This guy's nice and all, but it's actually a bit tough. How many Keybearer Guardians do we have? We got 2. How many singles combat? Oh wait, no, singles combat is... That's rough. The deck is working nicely right now. I don't want to fuck with it too much. The thing about River Shaper is he's gonna show up and then he dies and then he summons one spell and that's kind of it. That's why I don't like him. Did I keep him though? I can't remember what I did. I think I traded him for something, didn't I? Whatever realize Exodia type cards, like they gotta stay in your hand to win and the deck revolves around drawing and defending? Probably not, but... Did I keep him? I don't see him in the list here. He's 3 cost, right. Shit, I did keep him. God damn it. But I probably traded for something better. This is a really tough call here. The thing is, singles combat is not that useful for me unless I have barriers. And in order to get it, I'm reducing the number of barriers I have, right? So, that's why I'm hesitating here. Back-to-back is one of my non-Fiora-based win conditions, is the thing. I'm going to go with back-to-back here over riposte, I think. They serve very similar functions, and if I can get a unit to have 3 extra health, there's a pretty good chance it's just not going to die. And so basically it kind of takes the place of barrier, but it's also on 2 units. So I'm going to keep that one. I'm considering the skip trade here very strongly. This works very nicely with Fiora. This is just such a nice value card, though, is the thing. In this mode. It's a very, very good card. I think I have one of them, right? Swiftwing, whatever they're called. I already have 2. Okay, if that's the case, that's fine. We're going to totally... it's so weird to, like, skip this trade because it's actually legit good cards. It's too bad we didn't, like, swap something like that. Although this was actually useful in one of our games, wasn't it? Against the Teemo deck. Swift single combat Key Guardian. Singles combat Key Guardian. I'm gonna skip it. Oh shit, I have 6. Damn, they want to turn you into a legit deck. I didn't see that. I thought it said 2. Do I have any elites? Not that many. I have a few here and there, but it's basically it's not an elite deck. If I have any elites, it's purely incidental, like that guy. I think he might actually be the only one. This is a pretty good unit. I'm considering swapping that for that. Deny. I can only do 1 per though, right? So deny for Spirit Refuge. This is a really good card in these sorts of decks. Shit. I mean, it's fine. I was probably going to do that anyway. I just wanted to think about it a little longer. It's okay. It's alright. Mike, you're off? Alright. As soon as that... Kinko Lifeblade, yeah, that's a possibility. 5-drop for a 3-drop. These are really nice. Things didn't go exactly as I wanted them to, and then suddenly it shows up. Standalone is harder to use than you might think, but it does replace this piece of crap here. Like, obviously the dream scenario is you have this in hand and you cast it on Fiora, and next turn suddenly she's 6/6, right? Still vulnerable, obviously, to, like, murder and all that stuff. Or what's it called? Murder is, Magic the Gathering. The hell's that card called again? Vengeance. This game to release? Yeah, I hope they keep adding stuff, because it's a pretty good core game right now. Except for some of the clunky UI elements, where it's just like, I'm trying to drag the things, and it's not... But... I feel like Laurent, whatever, has never really done anything. Lifesteal on this is not... Again, it's been useful in a very... I think in 2 very specific matches we had. And I like the fact that it's a 4 cost as opposed to a 5. I don't want like too many 5 costs. And I think I already have like 2 of those guys. What's the name? Yeah, there's 2 of them versus... Yeah, I can stick with that. The question is this for this or this for this. I don't think I've ever used this and said to myself, this has been really useful. Like, I think it's killed some really shitty small things, but that was kind of it. Whereas this is obviously, we've talked about this, this is a worthless card. This is kind of hard to use, but if you can use it, it's really good. I'm gonna swap those. Spirit Refuge for a Post, no. Key Guardian for Laurent, whatever. Maybe. Key Guardian. No, the deck's starting to get too expensive. The only real thing we might consider is this for this. Spirit Refuge for Riposte. Lifesteal is amusing and all. But Riposte guarantees a kill usually. Because we tend to put it on like Fiora and stuff, right? Lifesteal's nice. I don't think it's ever been like... I think Lifesteal really made some wins overkill, but I didn't actually need them in a few instances where I was actually healing with them. Because I was already getting Lifesteal from like this guy, right? I think I like Riposte in this instance. There we go. So last pick. Spirit Refuge for another Radiant Guardian. Back-to-back for... Oh my god, Judgment. I think I got another back-to-back, didn't I? Or did I skip over that one? I have to go with that. Like, this is... It shows up when you win. This is a crazy good card. And it's a spell for a spell, so it doesn't throw the balance of the deck off too much. Stuff in December. It should be neat. They removed many champions. Oh yeah, TFT is completely different now. We get one chance to play a 7th win. Okay, here we go. First time we made it to the final round. What do we get here? I imagine by the time you reach the, the 7th and final round, there's a lot of good decks running out there. At this point, this deck is probably slightly better than the previous barrier deck we ran. But hard to say. Simply by the virtue of having more Fioras, I guess it's probably better. Especially since we just got the spinny thing, the Garen thing. Judgment, I think it was. On that front, we're now equal to the previous deck, and we just have more Fioras. Less Shens, I think. It's actually having trouble finding an opponent for the final match. That's interesting. If the game reaches round 40, it ends in a tie. What happens if you end in a tie on the final thing? Ooh, okay. Replace, replace. Oh, we can try and work around a Shen on turn 4. Okay, that works. As long as we smoothly go into that, we have 1 Modog. The hell is that? He's a tri-color thing. Noxus, Piltover. It's a lot of spells he's going to have in that deck. It means he's probably running something pretty good here. I think I'll hold that. Yeah.
Give me a sweet bun. Heightens the senses.
Huh?
Think you're fast? Cute.
Oh, he innately comes with... Oh, okay, I see.
I long for a worthy opponent.
Alright, we'll see. When you stun or recall... Huh. Get a random spell in hand. Okay. Stun an enemy? Okay. Just wants to get a lot of early damage here because that gives him +2, right? So I'm gonna take 4? There was no way of avoiding that regardless.
Tea for 2.
Okay, 5. Oh, I could also get Shen out, couldn't I? Yeah, Shen and then barrier into that, and he's got to block Shen, I guess? I mean, we'll see what he has in hand, obviously, but...
I walk this space between worlds.
Oh, he's permanently. Oh, okay, that's actually a little bit on the annoying side. I didn't see that. Like, he's gonna keep stunning. Wait, why does he have... It's fine, okay. Okay.
The balance will decide your fate.
It can try.
I'm gonna need at least, so it'll be give me 4 mana. I could double. I can cast 2 mana's worth here, right? So that's fine. I'll just see what he does.
Yeah.
Okay.
Some things never dull.
I'll show you how it's done.
I should have cast that person there. Well, he's got 4 mana to work with, which is obviously a bit on the scary side, but... I could just do that. You know what I can do? I can give you regular thing with that, and then we'll just standard block with you. I can give you riposte. I can do both, right? I have 8 mana to work with.
Your move.
See what he does.
Zigged. Should have sagged.
One down. Do I key burst here? I could transform Shen right now is the thing. Actually, no, this will work too.
Take refuge.
This is burst speed, so we're gonna go ahead and do this. I'm gonna do that, and I pull you that way. And wait, no, hold on a second. I want to do that? No, I want to pull you that way because you got barrier anyway. You could attack that if you like. So let's see if he's got an answer to this. I probably should have killed that just to be safer, because he could have stun an attacking enemy. Okay. Unfortunate, but
You pay, I fight.
start the round, stun the weakest enemies. That's just going to be a Shen. If that's the case, I guess I should have just brought this guy in before, because this. Well, no, it doesn't actually go to waste if that's the case, right?
They cannot strike what they cannot see. The balance has been maintained.
Good. Tape Shen's coming in. I have a pretty strong hand. I feel like he's played himself out a little bit. That's a pretty powerful thing he just brought in there. Okay.
Cowards.
So that's just stunned. Judgment.
Sharpen the blade.
You've killed one thing. If you attack here... Oh, I can't cast Judgment yet anyway. Never mind. That I can still cast... That's 8. Oh, okay, so I can't cast both. I think I have to hold my mana here. I can actually cast this, so 5 plus... No, I can't. Do I save my hand? I think I have to save Stand United here in this specific instance. Yeah, we'll pass. I want to see what he does.
The world's a big place. Let's see all of it.
Thanks, bunches.
Okay.
For glory. Face me.
Or two.
There is no dispute.
It's a good thing I saved it instead of just like spamming spells, because I would have been screwed otherwise. Regardless, this is what I want to kill, right? Yeah.
We walk between realms.
He did save enough mana for Ezreal's spell.
Thinking and stuff, but could you maybe speed?
Sharp blade, sharp mind.
That's right, cut him off. She's still fine though. She goes up by 1, which means she'll be at 2 life if she gets shot.
Remember me. Two down.
Can't stop me.
Now the question is, does he shoot me? And what are his remaining 2 cards? I don't think he had... Well, if he has a deny, he could stop that. So I gotta kind of play around that, but that's about it. So do you shoot me, or do you shoot one of these to make it more likely it dies? What else would save him other than deny? Oh, right, he's gonna... It's his turn. Whoops. How many spells does he cast? 3 of 8. So he's thinking now. Target me. Okay.
Firing!
That's all in terms of what he's got remaining in his in his hand there. Even if he has a deny, I'm still in a very good position because I'm going to hook out the Ezreal.
Enforced equilibrium.
Try me.
Strike for the balance.
Actually, I just realized something. If he doesn't block, if he blocks something else, I can spin. If he doesn't actually block anything, we're just stuck. I do get... Okay, so we don't kill him yet. But he's down to 1 at least. So this stage... Enders, I think we just make... Yeah. Just make her stupid strong. Make sure you can't do anything other than... What would save him in this specific instance? With his... I don't think there's anything that can stop him dying on my next offensive round. Yeah, he's just got a bunch of this crap. I guess I can plunk down a War Chefs. Does he have board wipe with this combination? I don't think he does. I think it's like... I don't think any of these factions have straight up board wipe, do they? In either case, the only way he can... Well... Just in case, let's put that down. Maybe he has some way of like getting one thing through and it's going to deal 1 billion damage. Oh. Well, that's the thing. Even if he gets denied, Fiora is just going to kill someone. Like, manually.
Psst, act natural. I got you.
Okay, that's all he had. So he drew something.
The balance will decide your fate.
It can try.
That's a spider, meaning he can stun that. Is he going to transform? He will transform at the very least. So we got stuff. So once he plays that, that's going to be that.
My shield is yours.
Honor dictates both our actions.
You stun that, so at least you get a chance. There you go.
I follow only one path, my own.
I will draw a spell with just some chump blocker here, right? Or do I get some... No, actually, all I need is 2 damage to kill most of this stuff, so that's fine.
Give it life.
Show you how it's done.
I'll show you how it's done. Shen needs to kill you. You need to, I mean, you don't have to, but that'll be nice there. You can actually live if you block that guy. We're gonna block you there.
Strike.
You can block there.
No closer.
And I take 3, that's it. Actually, I gain 2 back, so I take 1 total here. Is there anything better I can do? This is, or better, sentences. Anything better I can do?
What form will the waters take?
Follow me.
Enough.
Okay. Alright.
I will put you down.
I find them unworthy.
On down.
Didn't even have to use that. Let's see what he got.
Victory for
Hey, there we go! Judgment. Alright, we did it! We got the 7 wins. You can't win any more than that in this. Which means I get a free token, but I can't... I think I already played my 3, so... Yeah, this was the second expedition of... Or the second half of our 3rd expedition, so there were no more expeditions after this. Yeah, that deck got pretty disgusting towards the end. So your standard Fiora barrier, blah blah blah, murder everyone crap. And that's the thing, the last 2 games, the deck actually got a decent drawing. We were kind of struggling with bad hands up until that point, but if you were going to get good hands right off the bat, it may as well be the last 2 games.